Hey guys, Ray from LYRV coming to you live from the back seat of our truck. I just wanted to show you today a new addition to the channel, video equipment. It's an Akaso action camera. Now I got this for my wife for a recent birthday. It's something I've wanted for a while, and she was kind enough to get it as a gift for me, so I didn't get this for free or anything. Although I did recently get their dash camera from them, and I did a review of that, so I'll link to that in the description. Overall, I've been pleased with the dash camera. It's actually got a pretty good picture on it. Its GPS function's been a little flaky. Recent firmware upgrades sort of helped a bit, but I like the dash camera. It's got dual back and front cameras, and it also has a mode that comes on if anybody hits you in a parking lot or something like that. Anyway, I thought I'd try out their action camera because it came in at a really good price. I think it was Canadian. She paid $169. I think it goes for about $139 American dollars. It's sort of a poor man's GoPro. Like, it's comparable to, you know, $500 or $600 GoPro in some of its features. So it came with a waterproof case that kind of intrigued me, and we get some footage underwater of places we go. And also I've been wanting a small action camera just so I can give you a different perspective on some of my videos. It'll be able to fit into very tight spaces and super wide angles, so I thought it'd be handy for when I'm explaining mods or some kind of, like, you know, travel kind of videos as well. Has quite a few features, but let's just pop it apart and I'll show you all the accessories that came with it. Okay, a whole whack of stuff. You can see all the different mounts. Some are stick-on mounts, bicycle mounts, kinds of different ones you can put together, mount at different angles and stuff like that. I really like that it came with a little charger, and it came with actually two batteries that'll dual charge at the same time. And in one feature of this is the Akaso V50 Elite, and it comes with a remote control, so you can turn recording on and off, take pictures, and also it can run by voice command as well, so that'll be interesting to try out. And then there's the waterproof case, good to 131 feet, so that's pretty cool. You know, unlike the GoPro, they usually come already waterproof, so it's kind of, you know, you're getting a little cheaper system, so they include the case instead. But that's the price you pay when you go a little bit cheap. I didn't want to spend the amount of money they wanted for a GoPro. I don't think I'll use it that much, and I definitely probably won't use it as a true action camera riding around on bikes and things like that. Looks like they have a spare cover, some other things. So let's just take this apart and see so you can see the true size of the camera in there. There we go. Just a little tiny thing, which is nice. Now I have something I can kind of just throw into my pocket and maybe give you some footage of inside places that I didn't want to carry, you know, my big camcorder around. I have the AX53 Sony camcorder that I do most of my videos on, and it's quite a big camera, so you kind of feel conspicuous in places, whereas this you can just pop out, you know, take a little video. It's not so obtrusive. But looks pretty good there. You can see it's got a fairly good sized screen on it, and it's also a touch screen. So let me set up here and I'll show you the screen functions. So here's a closer look at it. The big wide angle lens on the front there, power button, and you got some other adjustment buttons here, and then on top is the record button. Also there's a Wi-Fi button because it can connect to the phone as an app, which is kind of cool. On here, to get to the different functions, you see I'm on time-lapse video there, which is something I really liked. I took a quick time-lapse video of some clouds, and it worked out really well, so should be able to use that, especially with the waterproof case, and leave it outside and get some neat time-lapse videos for you. Has slow motion video. I also did a test of that where I walked towards the camera, and it just makes it very easy. You hit the slow-mo and it automatically does everything for you. You don't have to do much editing afterwards. It also takes photos. You can go 20 megapixel photos on it. This thing's all a touch screen as well, so it has the buttons to adjust, but it also adjusts by touch. There's also a time-lapse photo. There's our video. Now in the video, there's quite a few different video formats. This shows 1080p here, but there's a bunch of different ones I can use, up to all the way up to 2.7K, all the way up to 4K 60 frames a second. So it has quite the choice of video there. There's the photo. You can manually set all your different photo settings, night lapse, burst photo, and then you can go in and adjust everything. So that's kind of cool. It's easy to adjust in small form factor. Here it takes a micro SD card, and I have 128, up to 128 gigabytes, I think. Maybe it's 64. Anyway, I have a 32 in there, and it's plenty big enough if I pull the videos off. And it also has a micro HDMI port, so I can hook it straight into a TV. So all in all, I think it's going to be a fun little toy, especially for this next trip down south. And you'll start to see some of its footage in my videos. And I'll probably come back with a review and let you know how it worked out for me. And you can tell by the video too what it's gonna be like, judging from yourself, because I will incorporate some of it into the upcoming travel videos. So till next time, Ray from LYRV.com. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers, folks.